Welcome back. So, today we're doing our full week review of all the police week updates. So, to start off, we had our badge hunt on Sunday. Wasn't really meant to be big, but there was an event, and if you completed it, you got the uniform. Sadly, I didn't actually do it. I actually ran out of time, as you can see. I'm wearing the 2024 uniform. Yeah, but anyway, on the Monday update, we had the new car. So let's go and grab that car. So here it should be in here, recently added. It is the Chevron Canyon PPV. $17,000, $750. Looks pretty nice. Don't like the back though. The back could be better, some could say. If we look here, some sirens. It could look a bit better. The front looks nice, looks clean. Sides are okay. Light bar's awesome. Back could be a bit better still. Smart coming over with the sheriff version. If we go and look at the customizations, that is here, customize. So the textures on the cover, not bad. Ghost, can't really see it, but you know. Wheel covers, oh that doesn't look bad. You've got spotlights and stuff like yeah. So there's the sheriff version. So looks pretty clean on the front. Looks pretty clean on the side. And it looks better on the back to the police one, but because the stripy things aren't on the sheriff version. Let's go and give it a test. Alright, now we'll do a 1 to 60 and see how fast this thing can go. Okay, let's go. Not bad start, but it does get a bit slower coming down. And boom, okay, so we got a 7.36 seconds. Not bad for this car, which it is old. I reckon it could be slightly faster, maybe about 7 seconds. Personally, I think that. But overall, pretty good car, besides the back. And yeah. Alright, now we'll be getting the new van. It's the Stuttgart Runner. Mercedes van. It's so big that it didn't fit in our shot, so let's form this in. I reckon it's a pretty good van. The second van I'm pretty sure we only have. Pretty clean looking. And there's the sheriff version. Sirens, yeah. Oh, well, it's got these backlights here. Pretty cool, as you can see. Look at that distance from the top to the wording. I like the front. The lights at the front are nice. We got up here. Look, the lights up here. The light bar looks nice on this. The sheriff version again, quite high. We got the lights. These lights are on. Looks pretty clean for sheriff. I'm pretty sure the sheriff version does look better because maybe because it's in black and yellow. Black and yellow does look pretty nice. But yeah, let's go and look at the customizations now. So customize. so we have a look here. We've only got 3 options. The supervisor option isn't here now. Undercover looks pretty nice. You can't really use undercover yet because this van isn't in the civilian team, unfortunately. Still use it, because everyone will probably notice you. We got Ghost. Can't really see that. Quite faint, isn't it? Because it's kind of grey text on black. Not very good. Undercover, so you got an unmarked plate, which you can't see. Civilian horn. Mirror lights. That's cool. The light bar. And yeah, we'll look at these. The rotary light bar. Could look a bit better. Let's just change this standard. The rotary light bar, I don't think really. It kind of does suit it. Kind of doesn't. This light bar looks pretty well on it. Legacy, yeah, again, it's good. Not sure about that one. But there are a few that do suit this. And yeah, we're going to take a sort of test drive now. Going to do that. Alright, we'll now do a test run on our van. Let's get started off. Oh, pretty good horsepower, I must say. Better than the other car. We got there. That did a 6.73 seconds. Not bad for this van. I felt like it would be slower than the other one, but finally not. About a whole second difference. Well, just under. It's not bad. Surprised. Again, this one's got the back on it. It kind of looks okay on the van, but could look a bit better. Number plate's in the bottom right. That looks nice in the van. And yeah, sadly there is no interior. It's only the access trunk and passenger, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 seats. Pretty nice. And yeah, that's that van. Looks pretty slick. And thank you. And now moving on to the next vehicle, the Wednesday vehicle. This one is the Falcon Traveler 2002, $13,000. Nearly 14,000. And this is the vehicle here. It looks okay. Front looks nice. Back, better than the other two. It does have those down there, but it does look good on this car because it's not as big. The light bar looks nice on it. The lights do look nice. Not many bad things about this car. The brake lights, yeah, kind of looks okay. It does look a bit wide on the back though, as we can, yeah, a bit wide, but it is okay. Sheriff's version over here, again, Sheriff does look better. Does look wide on this one. Yeah, kind of looks about, yeah, it's about the same. Well, actually, it would be the same. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. As black and yellow on the police sheriff cars looks nice. This one would be my favorite, Sheriff. Police one doesn't look bad, but could look a bit better. Probably there's no livery, and also this thing here goes a bit high. The thing you step onto to get into the car goes a bit high on the door, and same on the other side. On Sheriff, it looks pretty nice because the Sheriff livery is black, and you don't usually tell. Okay, now moving on to the test ride. Let's see how well this will perform. Oops, gotta turn there. Lazy me. It doesn't look bad horsepower, but let's see how it will perform. Let's go down the real side now. Okay, here we are. Ah, 3, 2, 1, go. I think I had a worse start than the 2000 car. And we've gone up over 60, but I did stop it. It did a 7.86 seconds. Not bad for this type of car. But it is the slowest at the moment, which I kind of still think it will be the slowest out of the rest of the vehicles we have to go. The rest of them are electric. So yeah. Alright. Now we're heading on to the vehicle that some people like, some people don't. Kind of an argument about that, like Cybertruck. Personally, I think it's okay with horsepower, but the braking is very bad. It could be better, and the turning, I don't know. So I don't really like Cybertruck, but here it is, and of course I crashed it. And here is the Sheriff model. But it's okay. To be honest, I can't really tell which one looks better. Yeah, yellow and black, but the Teslas, even with a different color on it, they don't really look very different. Like, they're not a very good looking car. But pretty quick, as I said, but very bad braking. Now, there's nothing on the back of the Cybertruck. Oh, actually there is. Sorry. But the weird thing about this, there's no animation for the truck. That could be because, actually, in this car, you can still access the trunk with it open. Yeah. But I'm not sure why it can't open. Maybe that will be coming later in the year. At the moment it doesn't, but you can only access the trunk. But it looks okay. As I said before, Cybertrucks don't really look different, they look the same. So yeah, now going for the test drive. It will probably beat all the other vehicles because Cybertruck, yeah, look at that. Cybertruck is a pretty fast car. Braking, like, look at that, the braking was bad, like, it took a while for it to slow down. We slow down, we're still going. Yeah, not very good. Anyway, let's head on to Riverside Drive and go for a test drive. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, look at that horsepower. And we've already reached it in... We reached that in 3.70 seconds. That is quick. I told you braking horrible, so that's why I crashed. Anyway, very quick, 3.70 seconds. Unbelievable. I'm not sure how good it is in real life, like if it's that fast or not, but pretty fast in game. And yeah. Alright. Now we're going on to the Falcon Stallion. Yeah, Stallion. Doesn't look pretty bad. Personally, I think either the van or the Stallion would be my favorite car because I like the shape of the front. It kind of just looks smooth in this game, how they've done it. The lights as well, as you can see, they do go one by one in police as well, hazards as well. So it looks pretty sick, this car does. Let's turn the lights on. It doesn't look bad. It's got pretty good traction, like going slow as well. The Sheriff version will be here soon, but this version, pretty well. The lines here do suit it. I feel like they could have gotten rid of the bottom ones here. But it does look pretty well. The light bar looks well, and this will be a good undercover car. And yeah, I feel like out of the sheriff and the police, I actually like the police one more. I feel like police just looks better with the white, blue, and yellow. Same smart agree. But looking at the sheriff version, it looks pretty good. Back, say Liberty County instead of having lines because you're gonna be able to see the blue. That was pretty nice. But yeah, I reckon the police one looks better than the sheriff. And yeah, alright. We'll now take for a test drive. This vehicle, personally, I think should be close to the Tivoli. Look at the braking. Yeah, it braked way better. Like, the Tivoli was all the way over there, and it stopped. And we started right there for the Tivoli, and there as well. And now we're here for this car, and the Tivoli was all the way over there. So that's pretty good. Anyway, now coming to the test drive. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty good horsepower. I reckon it had a slow jump. There you go, we reached it, and we did that in 4.60 seconds. Not bad. A bit slower than the Tesla. About 0.90. It's slower, but it had a slower jump start, but I reckon the start could be a bit better, but because the Cybertruck, like, it just launched. But yeah, personally, I think this is my favorite car out of all of them. And yeah, we'll go into the guns now. Alright, so we're at the gun store now, and we're going to be testing the car CW9, and Smart will tell us what guns he's testing. We will go inside the building as well now, and we're going to test out our guns to see how well they do. Using the M4. So these are new guns. They're two that we're going to be testing soon. Yeah, that gun. Wow, pretty good radius. Once you come over here, Smart number 5. But I've got the new pistol, the Detective one, and he's got that gun. We'll do all of them. I'll do all of them. There's this one only did 1, and his one sprays out who knows how many. Not bad gun. It does have a good radius. Let's shoot his arm. Yep. Number 4, can let shoot his head. Smack middle. And we'll shoot the bottom left. Boom. But personally, this gun isn't bad. You got a 170 ammo, and plus the ammo box. You'll figure it out. How much ammo does your one have, Smart? Test the damage. Oh yeah, okay, let's test the damage. Yep. Okay, let me shoot you. Oh no, I wasted it. Of course you did. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna reload. So the damage is 14. So you should be left off with 9 ammo if you have every shot on him. Anyway, he will now test his gun on me. I'll stand here, and he'll come and test. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How much damage did that do? 75, yeah, wow, okay. Show off. Anyway, we'll go and grab those other guns now, and yeah. Alright, welcome back. So I'm testing the Rugged SR556, which is the assault rifle. And Smart, you are testing what gun now? Everything 700. Yes, that gun is only on Siz's team, which is quite weird because it's Police Week, but there were a few things in the updates that were like, I think, Firefighter. Anyway, going in pretty good. The aiming, I think, is a bit off target. Like, if I shoot there, it goes a bit to the left. If I shoot there, oh, I went to the top there. Yeah, it does go a bit higher. In the full gun, you get 300. I used one ammo, so I just refilled it. Anyway, now we'll do the damage test. So, Smart's going to go out there and I'll start shooting you. $11 damage, so not bad. It is does take a bit longer to kill him, so I think you got to get it on the head to get a bit more damage. As you can see there, I just got 0 damage. If I shoot there, I was getting a bit more. I did keep getting 0. So this gun, I think, is better for far away, not up close. Same with sniper. I reckon the sniper will be the same. So we'll go outside and test that after this. So you can shoot me now. Oh god, that was literally, wow. Okay, one shot. That's an OP weapon. Okay, I can't take mine. Hey, we'll go out and on the hill. Alright, we're now on the hill. Let's see, can we get him from here? Did that shoot you? I think it might have. I'm pretty sure it did. Getting out of phone. Is it shooting him? Not sure. Maybe it's kind of good for far distance. Isn't good. I don't think it's. To be honest, I don't like this gun. I feel like there are a bit of guns out there. He's doing something on his phone. I don't think he messaged me. Right. He's still down there, just trying to figure out what he's doing. I think he must have messaged me. No. Let's go down and have a look at him. Did he take any damage? Oh, he did take damage. Okay. It doesn't look like much though, because he's still got that like limeish color. But yeah, 8 to 9 damage. Okay, so you'll get higher damage further away. And he did text us. Let's have a look if he did. It's not popping up for me, but okay. You do get damage if you're further away, but still it's not much compared to the other guns. And now he will test it. So yeah. Alright. Smart will be shooting me any second now. Will it be a one shot from far distance? I don't know. Right, set me when you're ready. And yeah, it's one shot. So that gun, pretty well. Don't know. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be one shot because like it's kind of a bit overpowered. Like if the cops are chasing you, you've got a passenger and he's got that gun. Like he could just pop your tires pretty easy or just kill you pretty easy. Smart's trying to shoot me. But all over, those two guns that we just tested out, I don't usually Like, I don't really like them. They could be a bit better. But yeah. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the next update, which was the Saturday. Alright, now on to the final update, which came out about 2 hours ago while recording this. And as you can see, you can already tell what the update is. I mean, just look behind me. You got the black apartments with all your gear in it. You got the gear here, same stuff, you know, suit pin, uniforms, Christmas stuff. I don't have the police because I didn't complete the badge hunt. Over here, the armory dude. So you can press E to get your armory at the front desk, or you can just walk in and grab your armory here. Smart, grab the gun. Of course, good. And over here, still armor. And then over here, you can refill your ammo. So I press it, and I refill my ammo. Over here are our front desk. We've got our big briefing room. I've got an update. I reckon it's a bit bigger now. Got a few crooked chairs, so that's cool. Out here, we have our booking room. So now we have a room where, like, you know, visit the prisoners, or your interrogation rooms, or where the prisoners sit waiting to get interrogated. Oh, now some doors do stay open. And now we have the holding cell. Sadly, you can't lock these doors. Maybe that could be coming later in. But over here, we have a garage. So this is a garage. It's only for, like, if you bring prisoners in. So weird reason that you can't see through the windows in the garage. If I go and grab a van real quick, we spawn that in. Come over here. Turn in here. Coming into the bay. F to open the gate. F and the door. And here you are. They'll load out the criminal. The gate will be reopened from that button over there. Oh no, it's automatic actually. And then you drive out. And then there is a stop sign, so you stop here. And then off you go. So that's a pretty cool update. I like that. Instead of going to the prison, that's actually pretty cool. There's a door here now. That takes us into the dispatch room. Yeah, dispatch room, which we now have more detailed laptops. Still the same thing here. Body cams or traffic cams on the highway. Yeah, all that stuff. Our coffee maker's in here. And down here, got our briefing room, front desk, booking, and now if we head upstairs, so now you got to head through these doors. Usually, stairs were over here, but now that door's there to go into the briefing room. But now, if you go into this room, it's quite empty. So stairs, you walk up here. So there isn't much up here, which was surprising. There's a chair you can sit on. There's only 2 officers. One of them and the other one. They're sitting down, and he's talking to me. But oh look, there's a little drawing of the Corbetta up here. Very nice. But there isn't a room here, which I'm interested about. Like, if we just go here, is there anything in here? There is. Okay, so there is a floor in this room, but there is nothing in here besides the floor. And there's just this empty bit here. So you got tiles down on the bottom bit, and then wood here. So that's quite weird. Maybe there will be something there in the future. I'm guessing it'll probably just be an office because it doesn't look very big. But no, this police station I like. This is since for how long I've been playing this game for. This is the second time it's been upgraded. The last one was when it was just that like square building. Has that wall around where you spawn your cars. And the last one was the old police station, and now this one. The thing bad about this police station is that one, the spawn your car is not centered with the walk path out of the building, and two, this building looks kind of plain. Like you've got these two small windows here, pretty skinny but long, and you've got these four windows up here that just got nothing there. So, and there's also no text out here. There's like a light in the doors. If we go into these windows, there is flooring in the window, through those windows that has nothing in it. So one of those windows, but one of these windows you can't even access. But actually, it looks like you may be able to, because there is flooring. There is flooring on the window on the left, as you can see here. And the one next to it is the one we were just talking about before. Pretty interesting, but that is a pretty cool update. So, just a quick summary. At the garage, the new uniform bay, we had the gun, the upstairs was redone, we had those rooms there that possibly will be a new room coming in future, and a new building. Looks pretty sick. With also the briefing room, and yeah. So, all in all, I personally would give this building probably the best one at the moment out of the two others I've been playing. But I'll give it a high mark. Out of 10, I'll probably give it 7. High marks I did more to this wall here, but it looks pretty okay for now. I mean, it was police week, so they couldn't really delay it, so they were trying to get it done, I guess. But it did look pretty well to me, and thank you for joining us for the brief down of the week. See ya.